First and foremost, we at Consolidated Analytics want to thank you for joining our Appraiser vendor panel. My name is Justin Stevens, and I'm the Vice President of Quality Assurance here at Consolidated Analytics and the presenter of this orientation. The topics we're going to be covering today are how to operate your vendor portal, how to accept and deliver an appraisal to us. Let's get started, and the first topic is going to be how to use your vendor portal. You can log into your vendor portal either by clicking on the link within your email or by going to the link seen here, vendors.ca-usa.com/account/. When you first come on board, you may have already sent us information, or you may have been completing orders for us for years. However, it's always best to check this tab up in the top left corner of your browser that says Account Information. This will be the area where you can assure your correct address, license, and other information is up to date. We do, however, still need you to send us a copy of your valid license, E&O, and recent year's W-9 so you can assure you continue to receive orders and to get paid for your work. When you log into your portal each time, this is the view that you'll see. This is a summary view that collects your assignments under each tab, which represents a stage of the order's life cycle. New orders, orders in progress, and corrections needed. Starting with the first tab, New Orders, these links allow you to accept or conditionally accept, decline an order, as well as view the subject's map location. After you accept an order, or we approve your conditional acceptance, the orders will be moved to the next tab. The Orders in Progress tab shows the orders which are in progress and need completion. For example, shown here, there are 2 orders in progress which need completion. You have certain quick link icons within each of these tabs as seen here. The eye icon will open the main order view. The Conversations icon will allow you to send updates and comments to us. The Calendar icon allows you to update your established appointment date and time. The Paperclip icon is where you can upload your completed appraisal report. And the Street icon is a way for you to see an aerial view of the subject property. After you've submitted the final appraisal, our appraisal review team will either pass it through to the client, or if it needs correction, we'll update the system of your corrections needed, which will then pass it on to the next tab, Corrections Needed. In your Corrections Needed tab, we see a few icons relevant for this stage of the appraisal. The eye icon will always open the main order view. The paperclip icon is used to upload the revised appraisal in this situation. And the street icon is to view the location of the subject property. The view here is your main order view, which is seen after clicking the eye icon. So let's go over the functions of each one of these buttons and tabs. The Upload Documents button allows you to upload the completed appraisal or other documents to us. Click the black button to upload your completed appraisal report. The Set Appointment Time button allows you to set the time and date you've established with a POC or point of contact. Remember, this date should give you enough time to inspect, complete, and deliver the error-free appraisal report prior to the due date that you agree to. If the point of contact can't schedule it within the time frame needed, go ahead and indicate the appointment time and update the system with notes as to the reason why the appointment was delayed. Please understand we do follow up for delayed appointment scheduling to assure you requested the soonest time the contact was willing to schedule. The Engagement Letter button will show you an overview of the order information, and scrolling to the bottom will show you the product-specific instructions, requirements, and guidelines for the particular appraisal type order. The Add Comment button will be the most used button of all of these. This is your way of communicating with us and providing updates. The more updates, the better, which can even be as basic as the appraisal delivery is on track or the property was inspected today. The map button is often used for preliminary research to help you determine the complexity by seeing the surrounding influences. You can toggle to an aerial view by clicking on the road link seen in the map. The Contacts tab, located on the lower left of your main order view, will contain the contact numbers for property access. If you ever can't reach a contact, please reach out for an additional contact number by using the Add Comment button. The Histories tab will show you an overview of the actions or updates that have taken place with this order and when they took place. The Documents tab is where you can locate any documents related to this file. That could be the purchase contract, HOA certs, public record, additional client requirements, or any other documents which should be reviewed to assure they are considered. The Instruction tab contains similar information to the engagement letter. However, this contains additional resources via link or other pertinent requirements set forth by the client. Best practice for our vendors would be to consider both the engagement letter button and the Instructions tab, as they refer to items that would be required for fulfilling this order. Here's a walkthrough of a typical order acceptance. Once you are notified this appraisal order via email or one of our account managers, log into the system within 4 hours to review, accept, conditionally accept, or decline the order, or it will be removed from your queue and become available to another appraiser. After clicking the green check mark as shown in this view, you will have two options. You can either accept with the current terms or conditionally accept. If you choose to decline the order, please decline the order through the system by clicking the red minus icon as seen here. This view shows your next options after clicking the green check mark. This view allows you to review the engagement letter, accept the order as is with its current fee and due date, or conditionally accept with your own required fee and due date. If you accept the order with the due date and fee indicated, you are agreeing to the terms of the order and will be held accountable to them. If you can't agree to them as the terms indicated, including the due date, fee, or requirements, we prefer you decline or conditionally accept the order with your revised due date and fee. This view shows how the conditional acceptance feature works. After clicking conditionally accept, you will have the options to indicate your requested due date, fee, and provide a comment as to why you are requesting these changes. After you have accepted the order or we've approved your requested terms, your order will move to the Orders in Progress tab. Your next step will be to contact the POC, the point of contact, to establish an appointment time to inspect the property. We require that you at least reach out to the point of contact, which is usually the borrower, within 24 hours accepting the order. Use either the Add Comment icon to update us of your attempt to contact, or the calendar icon to set the appointment date within the system. This view shows how to enter the appointment time in the system. Remember that this appointment must allow you enough time to inspect, complete, and deliver an error-free appraisal product to us by the due date agreed to. If you are not able to schedule the appointment, allowing for delivery by the due date, you are required to update us as to the reason why using the Add Comment button. Here's an order delivery step-by-step walkthrough. The first step is to locate the order. which will either be in the Orders in Progress tab, or if needing correction, will be in the Corrections. An assignment that needs to be submitted for the first time, you'll see the order in the Orders in Progress tab. To deliver your completed appraisal, you will click on the paperclip icon to start your delivery process. Within this view, you'll see the black button that indicates No, submit the final report via hotspot. Click here and you'll be taken to the upload view. In order for your appraisal to be submitted to us, save your completed MISMO XML appraisal file to your computer and click Browse to locate the saved XML file and select it for upload, and then click Process. Once you've clicked the Process button, you will see a progress bar which will indicate your file is being prepared for upload. After your file has been completed in the processing cycle, you'll see the Confirm Data screen, which allows you to assure you've uploaded the correct appraisal file. Then go ahead and click Confirm. After you've confirmed the order information, you'll see a view of your appraisal report. If you have any errors which require correction or acknowledgement, the system will not allow you to upload the report until your original report has been corrected and uploaded again. Your first indication you have errors is that the Deliver button is grayed out and not allowing you to select it. Do not simply click the Override button. This will not allow you to override your errors. The Override button will only allow you to request a code on a case-by-case basis, which will require our staff to manually review your errors and help you achieve successful delivery. On the same screen, you will see the errors preventing your appraisal from being uploaded. Some errors require correction and some only require acknowledgement by checking the checkbox next to the error. You may also see warnings on this screen. We do not prevent your appraisal from being uploaded because of warnings. As seen in this view, the checkboxes shown here can be used to clear these errors. After errors and compliance issues are resolved by either correction in your original appraisal and re-uploaded to the system, or acknowledged here by checking the appropriate boxes, this Deliver button shown here will become available for you to click and proceed with delivering your report. The final step in the delivery process will be to select Submit here. You also have the option to click on the blue link to download a copy of your MISMO XML file. After delivery is complete, your order will be removed from your queue, and our appraisal review team will send it to the client, and if needed, request correction from you by sending it back to your Needs Correction tab. Well, that's it for this training. Thank you so much for your time. Welcome aboard to Consolidated Analytics Vendor Panel.